So I don't know about you. I like to save money. If I do credit cards, well, I do credit cards. I'm gonna say yes, I do credit cards, but I pay it off every month, and I say it because I have one. I don't even use one for my business. I use a debit card for my business, but not anymore because I'm starting to use this card called Capital One's Venture X. Why? Well, because my friend has a different one. It's not this card, but she owns a business where she has a ton of expenses, so it just makes sense for her to use the one she has. But she took me to an airport lounge recently, and I got obsessed. I'm like, why don't I have access to this? You get free food, free drinks, all this. We go to the airport, my family of four, and spend way too much money when we always have layovers with our flights, and we always go spend too much money on junky food, and it's ridiculous. So this card gets you free access to every airport lounge throughout the US. So, and I think international, I have no idea. But there's a fee to it, right? There's $395 annual fee. But I just took on a job with a company where I have to travel. And how nice is it that I can go and charge my computer and all this? So, needless to say, this card not only gives me airport lounge access, which is why I got it, the $395 fee is covered in my $300 annual travel credit. Plus, I think this one here, this 10,000 mile, you get like $100 worth of travel. So it like pays for itself. What do they call that? Girl math these days? But truly, it does. So it doesn't bother me that I have this fee. Also, if I spend $4,000, which I will be because I have to book a couple travel trips for the company, I'll get an extra 75,000 miles plus global entry or TSA pre-check credit. How cool is that? I'll get in faster. And there's also like a ton of other things. So you get all these miles, all this stuff. Plus, like I said, there's the airport lounge. It's not just Capital One. You get all the airport lounges. Again, if you never looked at an airport lounge and you do travel, take a look at it. It's really cool. They also give you, if you pay your credit card with, you pay your cell phone with your credit card, you get travel insurance for your cell phone. So if anything ever gets damaged or anything, plus a whole bunch of other things. So I get to add my husband as an additional card holder. So if you go to airport lounges, you can bring two people. I'm like, well, how's that going to work? We have a family of four. Well, now that I added him as an additional card holder, he can add two people. I add two people. So we're totally covered there. Yeah, it's and they price match everything too. So if you try to book your travel through them and you find a cheaper flight, they'll price match. I'm really excited. Just signed up and thought I would share for those of you guys that do travel and could benefit from a card.